episode of Fierce Feminine Fridays, my weekly Friday broadcast, where I get to celebrate you as the fierce, intentional, resilient, and empowered woman that you are. Why Fridays? Because Friday is the only day of the week that is named after the goddess, and it is the day that we honor the divine feminine, and together we can use this energy, this divine feminine energy, to rise from the ashes of our pain, our trauma, and our disappointments as women. Today I want to talk to you about getting your mojo back. Have you ever felt that place where you just were so exhausted that you just didn't know how you were going to gain the momentum to move forward, to do the things that you want to do? You know, so exhausted that you don't feel like you can really make the dream happen in your life anymore. That place where you really want to dig deep, but you just don't have that drive to do it anymore like you used to when you were younger. Remember when we were younger, we just had that drive to get up and go and do things, and everything just would miraculously happen for us? Well, now that we're older, you know, where we've lived through some of the storms of life and we've allowed them to actually cloud our perception on what we really, really want in our lives, well, that's the reason why we lose our mojo. We lost the mojo, the drive to keep moving forward, because of our fear. Because we're afraid that we're not going to be able to have that thing that we want so much to manifest in our experience. Because we've tried and we've tried and we've tried again, and it didn't ever actually happen. You know, the word mojo means to me miracles originating joyful occurrences. So we never really lose our mojo, because that dream that's inside of you is the spark that keeps you moving forward, and it keeps that glimmer of hope alive that somewhere, someday, you'll be able to actually achieve that one thing, that goal that you really want to manifest in your life. So feeling you have lost your mojo to move forward is really just being disconnected from your dream. So I've got 3 tips for you today that'll help you recapture your mojo and help you to move forward to actually reclaim that dream. The first thing you got to do is you got to really clarify what it is that you really truly want. What is it that you want in your life? I mean, is it something that you want now for you, or is it something that you wanted in your past because you were trying to prove something to someone else? What really motivates you, and what's going to motivate you to achieve it? And why do you really, 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 really want it? The second thing is that you got to search through your fear and see what's sabotaging you from actually tapping back into your mojo to move forward. I remember hosting my first event, and I rented this room. I was so excited, and no one showed up except for me and my assistant. I was so heartbroken. That scarred me for so many years that I was afraid to teach any courses, and so that held me back from tapping into my dream. So you really have to figure out what it is that's holding you back. What fear is actually holding you back? And the third thing that you've got to do is you've got to get going. You really have to get some momentum. If you just sit there, nothing is going to happen. You have to stretch, get out there and make something happen. Get in action. Once you get in action, you're going to start having momentum, things are going to start happening, and you're going to build confidence. And that confidence is going to help you to step right back into your mojo. Miracles originating joyful occurrences. You know, you can never really lose your mojo. Stop contemplating time that's gone by, or time that's wasted, or feeling like you're too old or it's never going to happen, because the time is right now. As long as you have a breath in your body and you have a dream, you can re-tap into your mojo, and you can put yourself in a position to move forward to manifest that which it is that you want in your life. You know, I've helped countless women discover how to tap into their feminine fire so that they could live the life and the freedom that they have never dreamed of before. And if you'd like to work with me directly too, I want to invite you to apply for a Fierce Factor Discovery Session, which is a $500 value that I will give you totally free, so that we can find out how you can tap into your Fierce Factor. So just go to mycoachdiva.com. That's mycoachdiva.com. FFF.com and complete the application, and I will be able to talk with you soon. And also, ladies, don't forget to go to FierceFeminineFridays.com to get my Feminine Empowerment Secrets newsletter. I will see you next week, and have an absolutely amazing weekend. Love and fire.